Court is now in session.
Hello and welcome back, dear traveler, to Court Antics. I am the Chancellor, as always joined by Tony.
How we doing?
All right, Tony's on the sticks for some more Pokemon Emerald Mini Nuzlocke. Last episode, we got our 4th gym badge from Flannery, and the only thing we have to do afterwards is we just gotta head back down and beat the crap out of our dad.
Yep, and I have to remember how to get down there.
It would be faster to go back north and go west through the tunnel.
Oh, sure. Okay. I got you. All right, so we were discussing this right before we started recording that the hardest part about Flannery's gym was the fact that I forgot that Torkoal is not a rock type. And other than that, that gym wasn't too bad. Watson gave us a little bit of trouble, and Norman here is a known run killer, so I'm looking forward to this.
Well, Watson gave us trouble because he had 2 evolved Pokemon out during a double battle.
That's right, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's
Yeah,
over here.
I said this would be faster because if we went all the way down to Slateport, we would have to talk to Mr. Briny.
Yep, okay.
To bring us around to Dewford and then back up to his dock right here.
Okay. So yeah, this is perfectly fine.
Yep.
So just to give a heads up for everybody, update. Hopefully this is going to be pretty good for going into the gym. We have Koi the Gyarados. Worth noting is I can't really use him on any of the trainers coming in here because Gyarados is already at our level cap, but he is a really strong physical attacker. We have Gummy, who is here to use exactly and only one move. Protect is notoriously pretty strong against Norman. We have our own Vigoroth named Normie. Yawn might come in useful, but I think what's going to be really good here is the high attack stat strength with same type attack bonus. We have West Taiwan. West Taiwan's here. West T, as we're going to call him. He has just a really high defense stat, which is really useful for a normal gym, especially in Generation 3. Nuptup's here for some status moves and maybe to tank a couple of hits while we figure out a plan if something goes awry. And we have Crobat, who's just a good all-rounder, fully evolved Stage 3 Pokemon, just has a lot of stats. Some decent defense.
Why do we keep forgetting to call Zubatman by his nickname and we just keep calling him Crobat? Wait, hold on. Remember, it's a gauntlet.
Yep. Okay.
So we just need to be at the level cap.
That's right. Okay.
Because we don't get any breaks in between.
That's right.
So
ignore what I said about not using Koi. Sorry,
Yeah.
It's been a short minute since the last time we recorded, and I completely forgot that the gyms are done Elite Four style.
What do you mean it's been a week since the last recording session?
It's been 2 weeks. I was out of town last week.
Oh, my bad. It has been 2 weeks. My bad. I forgot because I've been editing videos for the past 2 weeks.
That's because the Chancellor is the GOAT, does all the video editing.
Yeah, all the video editing is me, which I guess I didn't make too clear in some of the text elements that I add in that it is in fact me talking. But it is.
So can we just be on the same page and realize that unless I'm trying to play for a crit, strength is just better than slash?
Yeah, that's a pretty fair assessment. Like unless you're doubling up with like focus energy and the scope lens, which I don't think exists in Gen 3.
Yeah, there's like the items that also raise crit ratio. I think it's the Razor Claw, which is Generation 4 as well.
It's the Razor Claw and the I think it's called the scope lens. I could be totally wrong. It's something.
All right.
I do know that like if you get I think if you get a Pokemon with like the Super Luck ability, which boosts critical hits, and then give them like the Razor Claw or the Scope Lens, and then have them use something like Night Slash, it's almost guaranteed to be a crit every time.
I think so if I remember right, crit ratio is normally 1 out of 16 or 1 out of 8? I think it depends on generation.
It depends on generation. Here, it's probably 1 in 16.
Any modifier you put to boost that halves it, so you go from 1/16 to 1/8 to 1/4 to a half.
Yeah.
So you can wind up with 50% crit chance, which is really powerful, obviously. I think we're going to open with Koi. Koi's just a pretty strong opener.
Well, yeah, Koi should be able to like steamroll.
The normal trainers.
Yeah. Because I remember the trainers here. Oh, we still get to pick. That's fun.
I'm gonna go accuracy trainer here.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want them to outspeed me.
Well, and also this is gonna have a stupid bird that probably doesn't have a whole lot of defense. Oh no, a Delcatty. My bad. My bad. Someone in this gym has a bird. Yeah, take that, Delcatty.
Intimidate strats.
Your accuracy does not matter if your attack stat is just garbage now.
This is unfortunate.
What's the? Do you know the Oh, that is really unfortunate. Do you know the like napkin math trick for determining what stat changes do, like the multiplier on them when they get raised and lowered?
I am not super familiar with that. No.
So you start. I believe you start with a fraction of 2/2, which I know mathematically you can reduce that to 1, but it has to start with 2/2. If you go up a stage, you add 1 to the top.
If you go
down a stage, you add 1 to the bottom.
Okay, that's
so
interesting.
Lowering attack there, that Delcatty now has a 2/3 multiplier to its attack stat.
Okay, interesting.
Is the sort of napkin math for raising and lowering your stats.
So Koi eating that hit was really unfortunate. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, and we don't get. Oh, we're not getting heals in the middle of this, are we?
No, we are not.
That's
which is incredibly unfortunate.
Oh, I hate that.
My bad.
Is this the defense room?
Yes.
Well, no, it said like accuracy room. I thought it was gonna be like.
I may have just mashed A and accidentally hit defense room.
I thought the accuracy room. She was gonna pull out a What's the bird? What's the middle stage bird in Hoenn?
Hoenn's bird is Taloswello, I thought.
Taloswello? No, there's another one, isn't there?
Not that I recall.
Oh, wait, no, I'm getting a Star Raptor.
Yeah, that's generation 4.
I'm getting Star Raptor confused. Anyway, that's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be a bird with like air relays. That's my bad.
All right, here we go. Yeah,
Okay.
Shockwave was quite the surprise.
I don't like how low Koi and Normie are on health now.
Next is the Strength Trainer. How hard it is to take a critical hit. Okay. This might be,
Man, I sure would love to get, like, a heal
So this is going to be
somewhere.
Slash, right?
Probably.
Yeah, well, I'm glad my Intimidate does nothing. If we're having to play around the crit.
Yeah.
I
mean, do you want to risk it?
I'd rather save the other health bars we have. And this thing is not as bulky. Okay.
Ooh.
We live this. Oh.
Oh, that did. All right, let's go.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go, Koi. Excellently done. Burk.
That was good.
All right.
Okay, so at the very least, we get. It doesn't really matter too much because his opening is a slack off, right? So we at least get the Intimidate drop so that we have essentially a free switch to whatever we want. Oh no, it starts with Spinda. So we definitely get a free switch in.
Yeah.
Should I have moveless on standby to think about?
I think we'll be okay.
This thing might teeter dance as an opening.
I think I'm gonna actually try and box with this thing a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep.
That's fine. Now I can switch and be comfortable with that.
Okay.
Let me think.
Zubatman, to make sure we outspeed and don't get confused again. I'm just spitballing. It's up to you. You're the one in control. You're on the sticks.
I think what we're actually gonna do here, because it could go facade. I saw over there, and I'd rather not play too hard into that. Here, what are your stats?
58 defense. It does have Psybeam as well.
Yeah, and 4 members of our team are weak to it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't think about type matchups because it's a Spinda.
Yep. All right. Strength. We outspeed. Excellent.
Should take care of this. Yep.
And whatever it sends out next is going to inform our next decision.
Yeah. Okay, so everything else is still nice and healthy.
Slacking out the gate.
Are we
Okay.
serious? Okay, so it does not slack off on the first turn.
No, it does not.
Yeah. I always mess that up. So Nuptup?
Let's... Yeah, it's going to be Nuptup. In case this is like crit hyper beam or something. I'm not super familiar with this thing's moveset.
Facade. Okay.
We are going to stun
Do you wanna
spore this.
Okay, yeah.
Nicely done, Nuptup. Although this could actually put us in a really bad spot.
Yeah. Well, Nuptup is probably gone.
All right. Nice.
Oh, let's go.
So this is a free switch turn, I think. Do I have that right?
Well, yeah, because I think, okay.
I'm actually going to test this real quick.
We should, yeah, actually, yeah, that's a great.
I want to see if this is a loafing around turn, even though it got paralyzed.
That's a great idea.
Before I switch into Gummy. Yep,
Okay, so if it gets paralyzed, it's still a loafing around turn afterwards.
Yep, huge. Huge. We're doing huge numbers. Come on,
Get paralyzed again.
paralyzed. Nope.
Dang it. Okay.
Bye-bye, Nuptup.
07s in the comments for Nuptup. This is actually a, I don't know, for me it's a pretty impactful death because I like grass types. That's a lot of what it is.
I know you like grass types. That's why we brought that grass type though, because the other grass type.
The other grass type is far more important, yes.
Yep. All right, so this is Gummy's job.
How much damage is Gummy dealing?
Not a lot.
We're gonna shove Norman into.
Well, it's gonna use a berry first, I think.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. How many protect? Oh no.
I'm not sure Gummy's gonna make it through this. Oh, that was a yawn. Okay.
Oh man.
This was the risk, right? The facade. So we side beam. Now it's protect.
Yeah.
So this was the risk of paralyzing it. Was like the facade is giga strong now, but
Oh, that's true.
but
How
at this-
much? What's the PP on facade?
I think it's 10.
I haven't been counting.
And it's used it 3 times so far.
Okay, so you've been counting. I have not been.
All right. So side beam, we're gonna whittle this thing down. Oh, we confused it. Wait, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. Let's go.
Parafusion.
Can I get my Gen 3 facade? It's got 20.
Okay. Yeah, we're not outlasting all that. It's okay. Hit yourself. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We are in.
So is it already eaten its berry?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Norman's gonna restore at some point.
Well, we could try and get it down a little bit more and like swap in on a loafing around turn to like a big,
To try and one-shot it.
Yeah, but
I don't know that we.
but
have,
like what's gonna do that? Like Koi
It would have
or
to be
or
Koi.
Normie,
It would have
and
to
they're both so low.
Yeah. So we just protected.
I mean, I think you should have poisoned it instead of paralyzing it. But
Yeah, that's probably accurate. It's all right. Okay. So part of the reason that the paralysis is kind of nice is if we do wind up in a scenario where we can't actually finish this thing off. I'll bet you this is a potion turn, isn't it? Is that the range?
I think it's a little bit too high, but I'm not sure. But this would be an attacking turn, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
okay.
Yep.
So I bet you after this next one, he's gonna potion.
Yep. All right, let's see what happens here. Sorry for that brief bit of silence there. Audience is getting a little tense.
I know, this is...
Good intimidate.
We do get the intimidate, which is helpful.
All right, so if this is potion, then we're chilling because Koi's going to hit it anyways.
Yeah.
And we can try to pivot. Okay. Come on, finish it off.
Oh, come
Paralyzed!
on!
Okay.
Well, yeah, so now this is definitely potion.
Yep. So that thing's defense
So
stat
it's-
is really high, right?
Yeah, so it's potion, but then it should be a it should be a loafing around turn after the potion. Yeah?
I'm going to test Dragon Rage damage.
Okay.
I want to see what this looks like, because I'll bet you it's more than strength, actually.
I don't know. I don't know. It kind of looks about the same to me, if I'm being honest with you.
I think it's a bit more. Yep.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. We knew this slacking was going to hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loafing around turn.
Yep. This is going to deal not a lot of damage.
I just don't want
All
him.
right, we get there.
I just don't want him to use a second potion on this slacking. Okay.
All right, we got there.
Okay.
We're chilling.
Okay.
Koi top down, but we're chilling.
Yeah.
This Vigoroth's going to come out
Hello,
and
other
use
Vigoroth.
a move, but this is why we brought West T.
Yeah, let's go. This
All right.
is also, all of these moves are the reason why you're piloting for a Nuzlocke, because I would not be able to make these decisions properly. I would mess up. Nuzlocke and I do not have a good relationship.
Okay. So the range is we're dead to crit here.
Are we? Oh, we are. Yeah. Okay.
We're going to go for it.
Well,
It's
what?
feint attack. Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Feint attack. Yeah, feint attack is special, but Vigoroth's special attack is... Blech.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So here's the breaks. We're gonna go to Gummy here. I want to save Zubatman to come out and just be
Yeah.
able to deal with that Linoon one for one.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got the feint attack. Nice.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Excellent. I want to see what. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if Psybeam or Gust would be stronger.
Psybeam is stronger. It's higher power, anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
Second hyper potion. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
If Zubatman has to come out here and finish this off, that's also fine.
Zubatman should outspeed this thing at least. So.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna protect. I want to see what move it uses.
Probably just Facade.
Yep. Okay.
Norman loves using Facade. Oh,
Yep.
what the heck happened?
Oh no.
That's weird. I'm gonna have a fun. I just looked over and I'm gonna have a.
Gosh.
I'm gonna have a fun thing.
All right. Encore failed. So it encored my protect last turn, and now we're out of protect PP. But it encored at the start of this turn for some reason. We got the Moonlight off, and now we get to Psybeam
Cool.
for fun.
How much does Slash deal? That's less than I thought it would do.
Facade's gonna deal more. A little bit more.
A little bit more.
We're gonna stay in, even though crit is gone. Okay,
All right.
not too bad. All right, where are we at? Well, this is awkward.
Everything he does deals more than 20 damage to Gummy.
Yep,
I mean, except for feint attack.
I
but
should have
he's
Moonlighted
not-
last turn. Okay.
Well, okay. Do we want to try and save Gummy, or do we want the clean switch into Zubatman? Or do you think Zubatman will be able to take a hit and also take care of Linoon?
I think Gummy is a little past the point. Gummy's getting outscaled. Those Psybeams weren't dealing enough damage.
It's sad.
It's sad. That was
It's
our
sad. We need a lot of 07s after this episode.
Yep.
This is a lot of really difficult deaths.
There was some mispiloting for me. We could have kept Gummy, but I'm not sure Gummy would have been super useful going forward anyways. But
no, maybe
that was our.
I mean,
that was our provincial goat right there.
maybe as an experience sync for the next bit, because our next level cap is 33.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, maybe to use on like trainers and whatnot in between here and Fortree. But otherwise, let's go, Linoon. What you got? Not
Nothing,
much.
Nothing.
Not much. I still love you though. You're a good Pokemon. I like
Cool,
Linoon.
cool Pokemon for sure. All right, Zubatman got the job done. We kept West T, who's should be pretty decent for Winona, and we also managed to keep up Zubatman.
Yep. Take that, Dad.
Yep.
That's what you get for me not being your favorite kid.
Yep. There you go. All right, what is this? I forget.
TM42 is probably Facade.
Facade.
And we should get Surf right after this as well.
My dad was not already in my phone.
Yep, there we go.
Excellent. Yep, Surf.
So we got Surf now, which is the only thing that was preventing us from heading to the eastern part of Hoenn, because there's a tiny, tiny patch. Even in the original game, it is a tiny, tiny patch of water that prevents you from crossing over. It's like, dude, build a bridge there. Come on, guys.
All right, so we need to put some heroes in the box.
Yep. Gotta put them away.
Yeah. Goodbye, Gummy.
Gotta put them away. Should I edit some sad music over this?
Absolutely. Hold on, we have to take Gummy's item real quick.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody else have items?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, it sucks that we lost Koi. I wasn't planning on that.
No, Koi is the really bad one.
Yep. All right. There we go. I really thought that was going to be a loafing around turn, but it wasn't. But
Yeah. What about
Yep.
Nuptup?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a misclick on my part. All right. So here's the other problem that we have now.
Yeah.
Is we don't have a lot good for Winona.
No, we don't.
We have a lot really bad for Winona.
We do have Why Not.
You know what we do get? We do get.
We can do something with Why Not. I promise you, we can do something with him.
All right. So here's the other problem.
Did we heal up? I know you were in the
yes,
PC, but
yes, we do need to heal up. Good call.
All right. The destination is Mauville
Okay.
right now. Just trying to keep us on track.
Do I still only have access to Pokeballs, or is this one of
No,
the games?
you bought Great Balls earlier, but it looks like they only sell Pokeballs. Let's go to Mauville and see what happens, because I don't think there's really anything else of interest.
We get another encounter as well, don't we? Or do we get another encounter by Winona? I think we do.
We should. We should get so we should get an encounter across the waterway, hopefully. Then we should get a Fortree City encounter.
All right, which way am I going?
East.
That's right, to the cave.
Yeah. And we also should get cast form from the Weather Institute.
I may check and see if there's grass
We should
around
get
there.
we should get we should get hopefully what will be my goat of the series, cast form.
I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. I hate to put it like this.
You don't want to use cast form?
We might check to see if there's other encounters.
So here's the thing about cast form though. Cast form will start out with hail and weather ball,
Which is an ice type move for Winona.
yes.
I
Yes.
I see.
Do you see? Yes, the vision.
All right. Well, Bollywood is our HM slave. Turns out, fun fact.
Well, Bollywood. You know, if it's gonna be anybody, it might as well be the huge power ball.
Yep. Okay.
So, oh yeah, check the shop. I guess, you know? I mean, you do have like, what, 60-something great balls in the bag?
Do I? Oh,
59.
Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, never mind.
I was close.
We're chilling.
Yeah, remember you spent all of our money in like episode 4 or something on...
And now I have $110,000, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. So,
Oh, yes, we can do the desert. We can do the desert.
oh, that's right. And we get a fossil here, right?
Yeah, we should get a fossil and a catch. Hopefully. Unless it... I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I
What?
already have a rust burrow encounter, don't I?
What do you mean?
Because technically the fossil will come out and it will be considered a rust burrow encounter.
Okay. Tony,
Yeah.
I don't care. Fossils are separate. Fossils are a special category.
Okay.
Just like how I always use eggs as a special category. I don't care.
All right. So the Chancellor has deemed it so.
You know what else? Remember how Gummy was also technically an illegal encounter?
Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember the brain, but we only noticed that after the fact.
Okay.
I don't.
This you did check that this was a new area, right?
I don't know. That's why I'm catching it to be safe.
Okay.
All right, we have a. Oh wait, I know what I'm naming this.
What up, ball toy?
I already know what I'm naming this. This is easy.
What do we got?
This is my Bakugan.
Are you sure you didn't want to do
You
didn't
talking
want
about
to do
Beyblade?
Beyblade?
Nah, I wanted to do Bakugan.
Okay. Yes, it's got the funny move.
That we won't use. It does also have Rock Tomb, which is nice.
That's all right, but I mean, go look at his physical attack.
Do you know what our next gym is?
Go look at our physical attack.
Doesn't matter. Do you know what our next gym is?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Okay, did you check his summary for like location?
I was just gonna run out and then run back. Oh my god, we missed a Flygon encounter.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew we could get Trap Inch here, but
I'm mad.
but we didn't, cause
It would have been so good.
yeah.
Okay, not a new encounter.
It might be counted as leverage, but here's the thing. Remember how I said I don't care about eggs?
Yeah.
The egg was what you're considering our leverage encounter was the why not egg, and
That's because there's no other encounters there, so it's free.
And what I would consider our leverage encounter is that ball toy right there. That's what I would consider as the legal encounter, because the egg is a static special thing that's given to you.
It's okay. Bakugan is not usable. That's fine.
He has a special attack boosting nature.
And levitate, which is really funny.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Chancellor.
I'm saying I consider this a legal encounter, but it's up to you, I guess.
No, it's up to you, Chancellor. You're in charge around here.
What do you mean it's up to me?
This is your courtroom.
Again, I always use the Nuzlocke philosophy that gift Pokemon are counted separately from the pool of encounters.
All right. The Chancellor has said it, so it is so.
Right? That's the rule that I use. So like in like Fire Red Leaf Green, you get the Eevee in Celadon, right? That Eevee is a separate entity from like getting a Pokemon from the game corner. So in my mind, you get an Eevee, you get the gift Eevee in Celadon, and you get a Pokemon from the game corner. Because the game corner is your encounter, quote unquote, and the Eevee is a gift Pokemon. That's the way I always interpreted the Nuzlocke rules. I don't know if I'm totally off base with that.
So typically the hardcore Nuzlocke rules, which are the ones I normally abide by, say that whatever the Pokemon summary says is the encountered area or route, that is where it is counted as.
Okay, but also consider that you are playing a ROM hack totally blind, where we have to do gym leader gauntlets, and we are not spending a whole lot of time strategizing before each gym fight.
I would also like to point out that
like we didn't spend time going through being like, okay, on turn 1 we're gonna do this, and then that should lead us into turn 2, da 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 da. So like, anyway, oh, do you want me to tell you how to get the tower to appear?
yes.
You need to enter and leave the area a bunch until it shows up. So every time
So
you...
it is in the northern part.
Yeah, it's in the northern part. Every time you enter the desert, it randomly decides whether or not it's going to show up.
Okay. You got it. All right. Well, this is a Sand Slash that is probably going to get one-shot by Normie.
Let's see it, Normie.
Almost.
Ooh, close.
But Normie is 8 levels up and tanks those.
Of course, I don't know how the Mirage Tower is going to work since, like, the areas are technically messed up. We may need to have to run down until we see the Mauville tag and then run back up.
Oh.
We may have to run that far, but I know that you have to leave the desert and come back for the Mirage Tower to appear. Oh, great. We got another
Why?
Got another phone number. There is an item down in this southern
One
bit,
of these
though.
people is going to start calling me regarding my car's extended warranty.
Okay, I will say there is an item down in the southern bit that I don't remember if it's a TM or not, but I remember there being an item down here somewhere. Again, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's an item that's worth it, but there is an item here.
We're going to walk down there. All right, Sandshrew and Merrill, not bad. This is doable. All right, West T, get out there. Do what you do.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so we are going to strength hit the Sandshrew, and we are going to
They're rolling
sludge
around.
the Merrill.
Yeah, this is technically all stuff we were supposed to do before.
Norman.
We should have gotten our fossil before Norman. That's my bad.
Yeah, that
Because
would have been
we-
a rock type.
Yeah. I mean, either one's a rock type. I would have said grab, I'm still going to say grab Laleep over Anorith.
Well, they're both going to be equally awful against Winona because Winona's Altaria has Earthquake and Aerial Ace, and both those Pokemon are rock types that take neutral damage from flying type moves.
Yes. So I say... So here's the thing. I say grab... Well, and also... Anorith to Armaldo, at least, is, I think, level 35, which is above the level cap anyway. I
Yeah.
don't... Laleep probably evolves at level 35 as well.
Into Cradilly. Yep.
Yeah.
The-
Or is it like 40? It's above Winona's level cap. That's all I know.
I want to point out West T's one-shot both his targets.
Nice.
West T's been popping off. Absolutely ate that scratch for breakfast.
See, what are we worried about? We got West T, who's probably if we tried to set up West T against the Altaria would D-dance a couple times and then aerial ace.
Correct. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I don't know, maybe we could break the trainer AI and Winona would like try an earthquake one turn. We'd get lucky one turn.
Yeah, I think
With
that's-
Winona's AI not realizing that West T has levitate.
Maybe. I also think the Emerald AI could also just be so cooked that it would just aerial ace anyways.
Maybe.
Because the Emerald AI
Because I know the Emerald AI, it rolls when it's looking to do damage. It rolls damage. I don't know if in rolling earthquake damage against something with levitate, that it actually calculates it as 0 damage.
Sandstorm, huh?
Sandstorm. So technically, this is a funny thing. Cast Form does not have a ground type transformation. But Sandstorm still increases Weather Ball's.
There's no tower.
Oh, cool. Weather Ball will still increase its power in Sandstorm up to 150. So
Okay.
that's Anorith.
So, yeah. I'm trying to think of which one I would prefer to have here.
I think that for Emerald, Laleep and Cradilly are better.
The grass type is pretty useful.
Just because of typing. But that is with the assumption that we're going to be bringing Cradilly into, like, the Tate and Liza fight, or the Juan fight, or the Wallace fight, which we might, considering how few encounters we get in this version.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of, like, what is the actual benefit of utilizing Anorith going the other way. It's like, Cradilly actually only gets, what, like, Ancient Power as its rock move?
Well, they both get Ancient Power as its rock move.
Okay.
The only difference is that I think you can teach, I think Armaldo can learn, like, better rock TMs or whatever. I don't know. I do know one other thing. Which I keep I don't know why I keep shilling for cast form when we're like not even next to it. But cast form Sunny Day, Kraydilly can learn Solar Beam.
Interesting.
So there is that.
All right, we're gonna take the root fossil. I'm gonna go with your judgment on this.
Yeah, it's I don't know, and I could be wrong because again I don't do Nuzlocke, so I don't know what's quote good and bad in a Nuzlocke setting. I just know what Pokemon in my head. I know what the matchups look like, generally speaking, for the rest of the game. But with that, we're gonna go ahead. I guess Tony's gonna run off, and we're gonna regenerate our fossil and get Lilipa.
Hey, by the way, technically this is an encounter. I'm sorry to break that up. We never got this before. I always repelled.
We never got this before. Okay. I was trying to end the episode. I guess we can end the episode with regenerating the fossil, actually.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
There's not gonna be no, I noticed the timer and I let it go long because we were like trying to get the fossils and everything done with it. So I've accepted that this episode's gonna just be longer than usual.
Okay, because I'm responsible for this happening this episode, you get to name the Whismer.
I get to name the Whismer?
Yep. That we might never use.
Oh, that we'll probably never use. Honestly, I kind of think it would be funny to just name it Bad 3.
Okay.
That's, I don't know. I don't know if any of the viewers are gonna think that's our succession of bads is funny. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
So that's what we're going with. It's that no, you passed it.
Yep,
It's that building.
It's this one to the right of the gym.
No, it's the one you can actually go inside of.
Oh wow, yeah, this is strange.
I think it was the dude. Yeah, up one floor. Yep, that guy, that researcher.
Okay.
I would love to bring this fossil back to life. We do have to leave the building, and we should probably
deposit a Pokemon. Yep.
Yeah, because I don't know if this is gonna be like, oh, you need anyway.
It is gonna say
whatever.
That, but go ahead. Outro. Cue the outro.
Cue the outro. We're not gonna nickname it first.
I mean, we can if you want.
That's what I mean. Like, let's grab it. Let's give it a nickname, and we'll end the episode there.
Super professional ending to this episode.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I
don't know.
Episode is long.
Part of me would rather have a good ending to an episode, you know, rather than trying to like drum up something for the next episode. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna cut it there. You're not gonna be able to see what we nicknamed this Lilipa until next episode.
I'm okay.
There
with
we
that.
go.
All right. Bye, everyone.
There we go. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you again. You better come back to see Lilip's nickname. Safe travels.
Court adjourned.